of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Bismillah wa salatu wa salamu ala Rasulillah. By the way, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brother and sister. Today is 22 of Ramadan, 1446 years after Hijrah, and it is equivalent to 22 of March 2025. And today in this video we are going to talk about Zakat. Yes, we are going to know what is Zakat and how to who to collect Zakat, who Zakat is being given to. And inshallah, you all know Zakat is one of the 5 pillars of Islam, and Zakat is compulsory to the people that reach certain amount of money. Yes, certain amount of wealth. If your wealth reach certain level, you have to start giving the Zakat. But if you don't have money, it is not compulsory for you. And Zakat, it's a obligation charity tax that is given to the poor man, that is removing from rich people to give to the poor people. So Zakat is removed, and it's removed from the rich people and give to the poor people. And it is one of the 5 pillars of Islam, and it is very important. So everybody that gets wealth and reach certain amount of money, that know that he's supposed to remove Zakat, he should supposed to do so, because Zakat is compulsory. If you reach certain amount of money, you have to be removing Zakat every year. For instance, as a farmer, you have harvested your crop, you get like, let's say, 10 bags. So out of that 10 bags, you are going to remove only one and give to your neighbor that is in need of it. Or you are a businessman, you reach certain level of money, you are billionaires, so you have to divide your money into 40% and give only one portion to the poor people. And if you don't know how to remove Zakat, you get money, you don't know how to remove Zakat, you have to call somebody to come and help you remove it. Yes, because if you did not remove that Zakat, there is great punishment in the day of judgment. So it is important and compulsory for you that reach certain amount of money to be removing Zakat and be given to poor people that is needed. Yes, and if you don't know how to remove Zakat, you have to call somebody that knows how to do it to come and remove for you. Because if you are not giving that Zakat, my brother, you are in trouble, because it is very compulsory. It is compulsory to you. It is one of the pillars of Islam. Let me even tell you, if you reach a certain amount of money and you are not giving Zakat, I might conclude that you are not a Muslim, because you agree with the 4 pillars and you did not agree for the other one. Even though you agree with it, but you are not giving it. So you have to be giving Zakat. And let's talk about who and whom to receive Zakat or to give Zakat. Yes, there is poor people that are in need of, that they don't have money, or they're supposed to collect that Zakat. Let's say, number 1, a poor people, your neighbor, that actually they are in need of it. After you remove your Zakat, let's say you remove 2 million out of your wealth. You remove 2 million. That 2 million, you actually There is way that they are doing. Some alhaji, they will remove 2 million and divide it into 100 times and call their messenger to come and say, oya, write this list for me. So they will call their messenger and they will be calling the names of people. They will call at least 100 people with envelopes, the messenger. That alhaji will say, oya, put 5k to those envelopes. So this one go and give Haji Laure, this one go and give Alhaji Bala, this one. How could you be giving 5,000 as a zakah? Let me tell you, there is idea beyond this zakat. Yes, the idea is that Allah make it compulsory so that when you give your brother zakat, that money that you give him, in the next 2 years, him too supposed to be giving zakat, because you give him a lot of money that will be enough for him to go and do business, make money, get profit, and also become rich like you. That's the logic behind this. So don't go and be dividing 5k 10k to go and be sharing to poor people. No, that's no how. That you give is charity. It's actually is no zakat, because I witnessed of some allergies. That's how they are doing. They will just divide it into envelope and be giving 5k 10k to go and give a whole human being that has children and wife. How could that happen? So my brothers, if you remove 2 millions, that 2 millions, look out around you, your neighbor, go and call 2 people, give them 1 million, or 4 people, give them 500,000. So if you give them, they are going to start a business in the next 2-3 years. Them too, they will be removing zakat. You see, you reduce the level of poverty in the community. So that's how you're supposed to be giving. Please stop sharing that 5k. Even 5,000, some people, even 500, some people is giving as zakat, which is totally bad. It's actually bad. So you have to call 2 people, give them 1 million, so that they will go and start doing business, in order next time or next 2 years, them too, they will be giving zakat. Or as a farmer, if you remove 1 out of that 10, take it to 1 person, or divide it into 2. Since it is put, yes, give to 2 people. Yes, and that zakat is very important to be given. And anyone that refuse to, he rich, you know. If you know, you have the money. So don't hide and say your money did not reach of giving zakat, because there is people that they have money, but they pretend that they don't have money. They have 10 bank account, they are keeping money in their banks. They are looking for their money reach certain amount of giving zakat, but they are not giving because of their stinginess. That 1%, it is being difficult for them to give. So actually, as a full believer, you have to be giving zakat, because it's very important. And there is hadith that was narrated by Abu Huraira, saying that Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said that those people that are not giving zakat in the day of judgment, in the day of resurrection, and their wealth that they did not give it to zakat, and Allah will make the wealth to be like a black male snake, to come and be torturing them in the day of judgment, and be giving them severe punishment, and be biting them. And that snake will be calling and saying, oh, I am your wealth, I am your treasure that you did not remove to give me as zakat. So I'm here to give you severe punishment. So make sure to avoid this. Make sure if you reach that level, try and give zakat, my brother. Help to reduce the level of poverty. There is billionaires, there is trillionaires. They don't know their amount of money and they are not giving zakat. They will just remove something that they did not, they will not even sit and say, oh yeah, I get this certain amount of money, let me call somebody to help me remove zakat. They will just take any portion and give and say as zakat. So which is totally bad, my brother and sister. This is what we will do for today. Make sure you are giving zakat. Zakat is very important, and this is one of the pillars of Islam. And if you reach the level, you know, nobody will tell you. You know, you have the money, you have the property, you have the commodity to give zakat. Make sure you are giving. By the way, my name is Nasir Muhammad bin Bas. Allah accept our ibadah. May Allah forgive us, guide us, and make the Jannah to be our final destination. سبحانك اللهم ربنا وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله.